Hi, my name is Stephanie Clark, and I wanted to show you how to make a superfood smoothie. So I start with kale. You don't have to have kale every day, but it is a very antioxidant-rich vegetable with a lot of vitamin K in it. So I usually just pull everything off the stem, like that, and I'll use a couple. And then, believe it or not, I have somebody that likes these sticks. So you don't ever have to throw them out. And to be honest with you, you could actually put them in the cup with the smoothie and let it get ground up. You can. There's nothing wrong with that. But I don't. I usually just put the leaves. So I have a little friend right here. Hi, Bear. Say hi. Do you like these sticks? Oh my, you do. I knew you. See, he likes them too. See? My sweetheart. Okay, so now we're back here. So now we're going to add, we have this. You can put a half a banana, or that's what I usually do. I don't have them right now, but that's okay. So I also have fruit I like to put in here, because you don't have to always use that. So, I forgot. I froze. What I do sometimes is when I see bananas are just starting to age, they're not rotten, but they're just starting to get a little soft, I freeze them. So you could do that, right? Just freeze them and put them in your thing. I have 2 pieces of frozen banana, and I get some berries. You know, always try to get organic if you can, just because it's got less chemicals, and you know, when you're having these smoothies, it's really, you're breaking down all the cell walls of the vegetable and fruit, so they're getting digested directly into your body. So you don't want to have any interference with chemicals or processing or additives or sugars. You know, you want everything as natural as possible. So I'm going to add some berries. And always be mindful of the measurements in your cup, because you don't want to overfill it and stress out your blender. Everybody's got a different one. And you know, the funny thing is, everybody asks, well, what kind of blender should I use? And I'm like, the one you have, right? That's the truth of it. But my favorite is, I love Vitamix, but they're very expensive. So I purchased a Ninja Ultimate blender, and that thing is like a monster. But I also have a NutriBullet. So for $100, get a NutriBullet. Or you can get, they have a new one now that actually creates soup. It warms the stuff up. So here's where we're at, right? We have the green, the banana, and we have nice dark berries, antioxidant rich berries. These are blue. So these phytochemicals are really good for cleansing out your liver. They're really good for strengthening your vessels, your arteries. You know, a lot of people have clogged arteries and cholesterol issues. You know, this with some oatmeal, you know, but we're not going to do that now. We're just going to keep a straight smoothie. We're going to add some really yummy, what they call, oh my God, I just lost my train of thought. Goji berries. And we're going to put cacao, right? Superfoods. I'm going to put a little maca root. And I also have chia seeds. I love chia seeds because, you know, if you're gonna do vegetarian or vegan or a more plant-based diet, chia seeds are really helpful because they have fiber, yes, but they also bulk stuff up and they keep you really well hydrated. They're one of my favorites. You could put them in water or anything. And the way I explain it to people, and it's kind of gross, is, you know, when you see a baby's diaper, how it expands and it collects all of that moisture? You know, so anyway, it does that, and then it brings it into your system, and that really helps you hydrate. The cacao, oh my gosh, there's so many good things in cacao. On top of it feeding that need for chocolate, especially in that time of the month. And the goji berries are one of my favorites too. It's a super fruit. So, and remember, every single color food that you take into your body has its own phytochemical that's going to help a certain body, you know, part, system, and they all work together. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add coconut milk. My line is right about here, so I'll probably add it to right about here because once everything gets all put together, I don't want to overwork the blender. But I also like to add in protein powder, but I like clean protein powder. So I usually put vegan protein powder, and let me show you what I got. I have Vega. This is my favorite one because it tastes the best and it fills you up. It does. So I'm gonna put a little bit of all these superfoods into my shake along with a scoop of the protein powder and some coconut water, and it's gonna be delish. It's gonna be frozen and yummy and just really satisfying. And I have an autoimmune disease called Graves, so everything that I've chosen here supports my immune system. And I don't have too much kale. I do switch it up with other green vegetables because kale is a goitrogen, which means it can enhance goiters, which if you have a thyroid issue, no good, no bueno, right? We don't want that. We want to keep away from foods that can enhance a goiter. But it doesn't have a lot of other good properties, so I will have it a couple times a week, not too much. You know, like everything else, everything in your life should be balanced. So I'm gonna mix it up and I'm gonna enjoy it, and I'm gonna take it to work with me and sip it slowly and just take my time. And I'll match it up with a nice tall glass of lemon water and get alkaline with that. And we are good to go. So good morning and thank you for watching. My name is Stephanie Clark. Go to healthwellnessandspirit.com. Check out my website. I have some recipes and some great ideas. So take care. Bye.